Meet the starters for your Denver Nuggets. Starting at power forward, 6'11", number 4, Chris Bosh. The other forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 31, John Marion. In the middle, 6'11", number 32, Bill Walton. At guard, 6'6", number 15, Vince Carter. At guard, standing 6'9" number 23, the King, LeBron James.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. You've got Bird. Warning is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's West, and it's Kidd in at the guard position. And for the Nuggets, Marion is out there with Chris Bosh, and there's Carter. Then it's Walton, and it's James in at the point. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Kidd, no good. Marion passes to Bosh. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Marion. Now Carter, defended by West. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got his team on the board to start the game for Denver.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now, here's Morning for three. Kidd, good on the three-point shot.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
To the middle. Here's LeBron. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
West outside, puts up a deep three. Bosh grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
6 on the shot clock. Outside Carter. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kidd, no good. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Carter, the pass to James. Walton has screen on Nowitzki. The three from LeBron. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
Now, here is Bird. The rebound by Walton. Denver in the lead. James looking around. Pass to Walton. And the shot goes in. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Now here is Carter. Wash kicks to James. 6 to shoot. Pass to Walton. Over Mourning. And it's Walton missing. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. West passes to Kidd. Mourning with it. Walton defending. Off the left rim and out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Carter kicks to Mary. Now here's Bosch. Over West. And it's Bosch. That time on the assist by Mary.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys.
Now on the court is your hype squad.
Raptors trail by 4. Outside Kidd. Pass to West. Fires away from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Walton the pass to Carter. Marion outside. Now Walton. Carter outside. That's 3 pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Inside, Nowitzki. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
And that's all Nowitzki, right? Great frame and great game to get fouled on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done. And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now, here is Bird. Still without a basket. Back to Kidd. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's the break. A pull-up. And it's Carter missing. Bird dishes to Kidd. Back to Bird. Good in the assist to Kidd.
These are the kinds of shots that get Bird going. When he makes these contested shots, he enjoys talking some trash as well.
And we got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Denver making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Now here's Rose. Pass to Walton. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bosch. And another miss by Denver. Kidd against Rose. Kidd passes to Bird. Marion with the steal. Bosch with it. And here is LeBron. Defended by West. Count the basket. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
This is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
Bird outside. Kidd against James. Mourning a screen on LeBron. Clock at 6. And Mourning throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And the basket by Rose. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Bird outside. Kidd sets the pick for Bird. Misses the 3. The Nuggets leading by 4. Outside Rose. Kicks it out to James. Good on the triple. LeBron's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Denver.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. Love to see it.
A different look for Denver. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Bosch. And Richard Hamilton is subbed in for Marion. Now, here's Zubac. Pass to Bird for the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Bird covering. Back to James. And finished off by LeBron.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. And Chandler throws it down.
Well, huge wingspan, even for that center position. Chandler can throw it down from really anywhere within a few feet of the rim.
Zubac the pass to Archibald. Bird outside. They get a hand on it. And stolen by James. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Rose. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
Denver shooting their first shots of the night from a charity strike. Dumars, he's checked in for the Raptors. Rose hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, he keeps making them.
Reed the pass to Archibald. Pass to Dumars. 4 on the shot clock. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. The Nuggets leading by 10. James outside. Here's Hamilton. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Dumars. Zubac, a screen on James. Archibald passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin. A 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nuggets?
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, the guys, they've also been excelling in the low post so far tonight, focusing on strong interior play, powering their way past the defense.
That one is off. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Denver. And the second free throw, good. Raptors trail by 12. Pass to Reed. Chandler with the steal. And he drives in. And Hamilton gets it to go on the assist by Chandler. Hamilton's got 5.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Denver leading by 14. And Lewis has it in the corner. From deep. Here's Walton. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. 5 points in the game.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Walton against Dumars. Five to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Shades. Rebound by the Nuggets. Walton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hamilton. Walton a screen on Bird. Hamilton against Bird. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Whiteside's checked in for Denver. James comes in for Rashard Lewis. .29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Archibald passes to Reed. Pass to Bird. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Archibald. He has yet to score, and stolen by Whiteside.
Yeah, that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
Rose, no good. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Nuggets ahead, up by 16. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Denver. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Nowitzki. He's out there with Kidd. Bird is out there with Mourning. And it's Shays in at the 4. Now here's Chandler. Pass to Lewis. Outside Bosch. Here's James. Just 2 to shoot. Here's the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 from 7.
Oh, the deep bomb from LeBron, who makes that shot look effortless.
Nowitzki outside. Now, here is Bird. Guarded by Marion. Nowitzki bounce pass. Shays the pass to Kidd. Now Nowitzki. Latre. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists now in this one. Chandler outside. Left side Bosch. Pass to Lewis. Chandler controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, there's the king of the putbacks, right? Chandler devastating on the offensive glass.
It's Bird, top of the key. It's Nowitzki on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. Nowitzki's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Nowitzki, a threat to score as soon as he catches the ball. Impeccable form and impeccable quickness on the shot.
Chandler kicks to LeBron. From 13, and it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Shays. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Tyson Chandler. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
That free throw, no good for the Nuggets. Walton comes in for Chandler. And it's Carter in for Lewis. The Raptors making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Denver with the ball. Carter outside. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And Bob, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Nuggets, Chris Bosh. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Raptors making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to West. Bird outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Basket good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Bird. Following the score by Vince Carter over Marion. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now Kidd. Carter's missing on the 3. Kidd passes to Nowitzki. Great D that time from Walton. The Nuggets lead by 17. Carter, the pass to Bosh. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Bosh has got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Rest outside. Morning against Walton. Pass to Kidd. The 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Carter outside. Back to Walton. And stolen by Morning. Here's Bird. And again, Toronto no up.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
James sets the screen for Carter. Back to LeBron. Kidd with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Here's West. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. They get Sean Murray.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. There's a reason why they call him the logo.
Shooting for Toronto, West. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here are the Nuggets now. LeBron with it. 15 points in the game. Carter outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his third assist on the night. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets best team.
Raptors trail by 19. Outside Kid. Six to shoot. Here's Bird, and it's denied.
Great defensive play. Marion is one of those guys you never want guarding.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Denver leading by 19. Carter looking around. Pass to James. LeBron is doubled. The three from Bosch. Here's Walton, and Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And here is James after Jerry West just got that three to go. Pass to Walton. Over Mourning. And it's Walton missing. Raptors trail by 16. And stolen by LeBron. There's the lob to Carter. And that one's good by Bosch. Bosch has got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, a master from the mid-range. Bosch, fantastic at getting his shot off from there.
Mourning a screen on Carter. And here's West on the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Walton against Mourning. Here's James. Can't hit that one. Toronto, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Mourning a screen on Carter. Fires for three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Walton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Carter the best to LeBron. Walton a screen on Mourning. Here's LeBron. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kidd passes to West. Nowitzki sets a screen for West. LeBron against Kidd. Shoots the three. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Carter against West. Marion outside. Pass to James.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Line for your Nuggets, LeBron James.
No good on that. And the Nuggets with some changes. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Bosch. Hamilton comes in for Marion. And it's Rose in for Vince Carter. Raptors trail by 16. Pass to Reed. Now, here's Dumars. Here's Archibald. No scoring in this one. And that one is good from Zubac.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
And so James will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. To the paint. And finished off by LeBron.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Now, here is Dumars. Back to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. Good as Dumars picking up the assist. Zubac has got 8 points.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence. The quintessential combo guard. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he makes the first.
Well, this is a high-character guy. Chandler is a guy who will influence everyone around him in a positive manner.
Whiteside's checked in for Walton. Raptors trail by 14. Archibald passes to Shea.
2 minutes.
Dumars against Rose. Dumars dishes to Bird. Over Hamilton. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's 9 points for Larry Bird. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Rose against Dumars. Here's James. And it's Reed pulling it down. Toronto's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. To the inside. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. James slams it in.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Raptors trail by 12. Pass to Reed. Raptors moving the ball around. Archibald passes to Reed. Here's Archibald. James defending. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
And nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
The first free throw is good. Denver making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's James. He's got 20. Pass to Whiteside. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. It's tipped. One-on-one here. Here's Archibald. And the lead is down inside single digits. 19 seconds left now here in the second. outside, James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
46.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Walton is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Marion, and it's LeBron James, and it's Carter in at the 2. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now Kidd, following the three-point attempt by Sean Marion. Bird outside. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from LeBron. Out to Carter. 2 on the clock, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Raptors trail by 10. Kidd with it. And Bosh picks him up defensively. Morning passes to Bird. Now here's Nowitzki. Shoots over James. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Always the size advantage. The great timing as well from Dirk Nowitzki.
Kidd against LeBron. Looks for Morning. Gets it to him. Outside Kidd. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Bosh. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Nowitzki.
Just delicate touch right there from Dirk. Owns the mid-range right now.
Now here's James. 22 points for him. And here is Walton over Morning. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got his third basket of the night right there.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Pass to Nowitzki. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Get loud, fans! On the court is your high squad! T-shirt time, everyone! Let's get loud!
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now LeBron, Carter outside. And it's off from three-point range. Bird finds West, and there's the call on Bosh. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Kidd against James. Kidd dishes to Nowitzki. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Bosch. The Nuggets leading by 6. Now here's LeBron. Knocks it loose. Kidd with the steal. Here's Nowitzki. The shot's good on the assist by West. Nowitzki's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is just Dirk doing work, right? When he gets his rhythm, unstoppable.
James kicks to Carter. Walton a screen on Kidd. Here's LeBron. LeBron pushing off the contact.
Boy, great touch from King James there. For as big as he is, he still possesses such a beautiful floater.
West against Carter. Warning a screen on Carter. Here's West. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. West has got 10. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Denver. Pass to Walton. Looks for Nowitzki. Gets it to him. West with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. It's West with the drive.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Bosch passes to Walton. And stolen by Mourning. For the tie, West dishes to Nowitzki. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 3 assists now in this one. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Denver, your Nuggets breaker.
Walton the pass to LeBron. Lets it go with a 3. James connects from deep.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
West against Carter. West dishes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the screen on LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kidd. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
It's amazing how many ways Kidd sparks their offense.
Raptors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Now here's James. 27 points for him. Carter outside. Lets it go from deep. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Toronto trailing. Pass to West. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here is LeBron. Carter left side. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Richard Hamilton's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Raptors also making a change. Zubats is checked in. Now here's West. He's got 12. Nice spin off the left rim and in. West has got 6 in the quarter. The Nuggets leading by 3. Outside, James. Hamilton with it. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Walton has screen on West. Inside. That's good from Walton on the assist by Carter. Walton's got 9 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
West outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for West. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The 9-foot shot. Carter kicks to LeBron. Back to Carter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Walton the pass to Bosch. Carter with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound in this one. So here is West. 14 points for him. Back to Bird. Over Carter. Bird misses. Denver leading by 5. Outside, James. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Bird dishes the kid. Over Carter. Kid, no good. The Nuggets shooting really well. 54% from the floor. Hamilton with it. West picks him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
A different look for Denver. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Walton. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Chris Bosh. And Lewis subbed in for Carter. Here's Archibald. Pass to Zubac. Here's Archibald. Driving inside. Chalk up 2 there. Archibald's got 6.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
LeBron passes to Chandler. Whiteside with it. And it's Reed pulling it down. Bird with it. Now Hamilton defending. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Raptors have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Denver. To the left wing. Whiteside, a screen on Bird. Bird against Hamilton. Lock at 6. Strong inside. What a move by James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Archibald passes to Reed. Here's Archibald. Covered by LeBron. Yes, that goes in. He's got 8.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Denver leading by 3. Chandler outside. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
It is so tough trying to keep Tyson Chandler from scoring. Even when you hit him, that upper body strength allows him to go right through it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for Denver, Tyson Chandler. 1 shot.
So it's Toronto now. They trail by 6. Archibald passes to Reed. Reed, a screen on Lewis. He takes it in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Shard Lewis picks one up.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Dumars.
And Dumars drops them both. Here's James. He has 29. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Whiteside. Chandler kicks to James. Shot clock at 5. Some solid defense from Reed.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Shays. No good that time. Good work defensively by Whiteside. LeBron outside. And he uses the glass on the lane. LeBron's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Reed dishes to Bird. And Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Now here's James. He's got 31. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
13 fouls.
Free throw good, LeBron.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Walton comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Rose in for Richard Hamilton.
Clearly foul.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Toronto. Shea.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. The Nuggets leading by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James, the pass to Chandler. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Walton's got 6 points in the quarter.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Bird outside. From past the arc, and it's blocked by Lewis. 1 second left. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Raptors trail by 9. Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Mourning. Jason Kidd is out there with West. Then there's Bird. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4 slot. Now here's Kidd. Fade away. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And here's James outside. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. James has got 13 points in the second half.
And if there were ever a pivot you'd like to run the offense through, look no further than Bill Walton. Has that 6th sense for how a play should develop.
Kidd passes to Nowitzki. He can't get that one. Raj with some nice D. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Here's LeBron, and he lays it straight in. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
James in the post. He's covered by Kidd. James misses. Now Bird. Floats one. It's good from Kidd. The assist by Bird.
Assist from
Bird's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Now here's James. to the paint. Here's Bosch. The short one's on the money.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Raptors trail by 10. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bird and Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team? Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, West. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that will allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And both free throws good for West. Denver leading by 10. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here is Carter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bosch. Lets the three fly. Toronto grabs the miss. West outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for West. Nowitzki left side. Over Bosch. And he stays with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Nowitzki just so polished around the rim. The defense has to rough him up sometimes to try to stop him.
The line for the Raptors, Dirk Nowitzki. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Nowitzki. Nowitzki hits them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Walton a screen on West. Here's Rose. Rebound by the Raptors. Bird's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here is Mourning. On the wing, Bird. Defended by Carter. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, what low post skill from Dirk Nowitzki. They enter the ball, and he delivers.
Now here's Rose. The second chance effort. Here's Bosch. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Bosch has got 4 points now in the quarter. Raptors trail by 8. Outside Kidd, shot from 16, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on LeBron James.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Kidd taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kidd. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nuggets leading by 6. Carter with it. Fires from deep. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Pass to LeBron. The kick out to Bosh. 5 on the clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
The whole sticking with it. Bosh, the lefty with the and one.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Chris Bosh, shooting 1.
Trail by 12. Outside Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. Good, and the assist to Kidd.
The assist.
Kidd's got his 6th assist on the night.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Now here's James. Teardrop shot. Kidd grabs the board. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Mourning. Now here's Nowitzki. Good on the bucket. Nowitzki's got it back down to single digits for Toronto.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
LeBron against Kidd. Bosh sets the pick for James. Carter with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Nowitzki, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Denver. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here is Carter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Raptors trail by 11. West outside. Mourning against Bosh. Mourning passes to Kidd. A 3-pointer, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Walton against Bird. No one near James as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Pass to Mourning. On the wing, Bird. Guarded by Marion. Bird, the pass to Nowitzki. Outside Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. West gets the bucket.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Now here's Marion. Pass to James. Up pass to Bosch.
Oh, gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. Raptors trail by 12. Kidd passes to Mourning. Bird outside. Toronto working the ball around now. Nowitzki good in the assist to Kidd.
Assisted by
Kidd's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Kidd against LeBron. Pass to Marion. It's Vince Carter on the wing. Lets it fly, and there's another one for the Nuggets. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Please welcome to the floor, your Nuggets dance team.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. Reedy's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Bird. And here is Kidd. They double-team Nowitzki. Pass to Mourning. Now Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. Now Bird, defended by Carter. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Bird.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot.
Now here's James, and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. West is checked in for Reed.
Number 44, Jerry West.
Raptors trail by 9. West a screen on James. Pass to Nowitzki.
2 minutes remaining.
They double team Nowitzki. Kidd kicks it to West. No good on the triple. Denver's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Carter outside. Down low. Fades. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bird. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Kidd against James. Chandler with the screen on Kidd. That's good from Chandler on the assist by LeBron. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Nuggets.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And the Raptors miss again.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Vince Carter on the wing, defended by West. Marion against Morning. Marion kicks to LeBron. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. James has got 42 in the game. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, LeBron James.